I'm Zoe AnDyke, the director of Uplay Disc Golf, and for our first Community Connection program back in action in partnership with the Disc Golf Pro Tour, we are at the MVP Open, and local disc golf clubs and club members, the Streeter family, specifically high school senior Sammy Streeter, is how we actually chose the high school that we went to. It's called Shepherd Hill High School, and it's in Dudley, Massachusetts.
Name's Sam Streeter. Dustin and Zoe are two of my best friends and known them for about 5-6 years now. They've been coming to Maple Hill ever since then. Playing disc golf 16 years now. Basically ever since I could walk, I would play. Dad would take me out, uncle on family vacation, just throwing as much as I can. Yeah, my whole family pretty much plays. Grandmother, grandfather, both my parents, my little brother, and I got a bunch of my friends to play. And yeah, basically I took care of at Maple Hill for around 10 years, whole 4. So I don't know, we've always taken care of that hole, made it look good.
We got to bring some of our old pro coaches back from the 2020 Community Connection and even try out some new pros. Among them, the new ones, James Conrad, and actually on the social media aspect, his girlfriend Jordan Kim were able to join us. We had Paige Pierce, Ella Hansen, Nate Perkins, Dustin Keegan, always next to me, always by my side.
You know, being the start of the school year, it was going to be a little tough, but once Zoe told me what they bring to the table and the opportunity for the kids, it was a no-brainer to not have them come in. And then, again, I didn't really know what to expect, and everything has far exceeded my expectations. You know, she's bringing in world champions, and the way they're just interacting with the kids, it's been awesome. And the amount of opportunities the kids are getting in a short amount of time out there is great, and they're having a blast. And you know, for only being the second day of school, they're already moving around and having a good time. It's awesome to see. In a couple of minutes of my free time, I went and YouTubed James, and then like that shot that happened in June, like I've already watched it like 20 times. You know, I went down to a colleague's room earlier, and he's one of the ones that's big into it, and I told him who was here, and he jumped out of his seat, and you know, it's like a movie star for him. You know, I didn't know much about it, but for him it was like a movie star. He ran right down, and then when he knew that Paige was here too, it was like it was unbelievable for him.
My name is Sarah Armstrong. I am the phys ed teacher, one of the phys ed teachers here at Shepherd Hill Regional High School. Having the Uplay crew come and kind of show us some ways that we can teach the kids the skills has definitely been helpful. The progression of, you know, how to go from putting to driving and a little bit of different grips and stuff, and how everybody can kind of have a different feel for it, I think is definitely gonna help us kind of differentiate our instruction for the kids and that kind of thing. So I think that just being able to expose our kids to something that they can do outside of school as well, and that's kind of the main focus of our phys ed program in general, is just have all the kids find something that they can do outside of school for their life. You know, whether it's a team sport, whether it's a lifelong activity, whether it's just going into the weight room, like something that they can do to stay active and, you know, as a stress relief. And if a lot of kids find disc golf as something that they can do for that, then our job is done, you know?
I think Zoe is exactly what the kids need to learn about a new sport to them or something relatively new. She brings so much energy, so much excitement, and she notices, for having a good amount of kids in there, she notices every positive that's happening. And you know, for the kids being beginners to throw a disc and have Zoe run over and give you a high five right away, instant positive feedback, she does an unbelievable job. It's not easy with high school kids, and especially early in the school year, you know, they want to still be on summer vacation, but to see them not being resistant at all, I think that's completely because of what Zoe brings with energy. I mean, I can't speak any more highly of the opportunity they're giving our school, the teaching that they're giving the kids, the energy they're bringing, and it's great for our school, it's great for the sport. You know, everybody's winning in this situation.
We presented a great show for Shepherd Hill, working with Nate, their main athletic director, main PE teacher, and his 3 other PE teaching staff. They were stoked about the 100% engagement with the students. They were extremely excited about the entire presentation, and even cooler, Sammy Streeter has been asked to design a 6 to 9 hole disc golf course on their campus. Really unique pieces of that is the fact that Dustin is a course designer with Disc Golf Parks and is going to be able to mentor or work with Sammy in any capacity that he needs help. We were able to bring Sammy as our first student instructor of the high school to help be a part of some of those last periods. It's kind of fantastic. Sammy couldn't join us for the whole day because in the very beginning of the day, he was playing the 5-spot qualifier for the MVP Open, which he made. So many incredible memories from the week. And then ourselves, Dustin and I, knowing the Streeter family for at least 6 years plus before this even all happened. What a wonderful and fantastic way to come back to the event and visit and be a part of the community, connect, bring the pro tour and the entire show, and then invite the school to come and watch. It was excellent.
You guys had fun with us today, and don't forget your fun work. Tell somebody you love about the sport of disc golf. Have a great rest of your day.